Today we are going to be filming a day in the life video. I'm obviously in the middle of the day, but I was like, let's do a quick intro. Why not? So here we are. So in today's video, we are doing some stay-at-home mom stuff as well as some reselling stuff, a good mix. So let's get into today's video. Good morning. It is currently 7:50 in the morning. My husband worked the night shift last night, so he is in bed sleeping. So me and Mr. Cooper, say hi. We're gonna go to the park this morning and we're meeting up with some friends. So let's get to it and start the day. We just got done at the park. We were there for about 30 minutes. Cooper was getting eaten alive by mosquitoes, and I didn't think to bring bug spray. How was the park? Did you have fun? Yeah. Dad's probably still sleeping when we get home, considering he got off at 2 and it's 8, so we're gonna let him sleep a little longer. So we're just probably gonna go home, have a chill morning, try to stay quiet so Dad can sleep a little bit, just get a few things done around the house, and we will check back in with you. Alright, after getting home from the park, we didn't really do much, so Cooper just kind of played by himself. I got some work done on the computer. You are going to see a clip of me doing some cross-listing. So I did some cross-listing. I also did a silent Poshmark show in that time. Just a $3 to $10 closet clear out. I never expect much with silent shows, but I did end up making some sales. So I was pretty happy with that, especially with closet clear outs. It's just stuff that's been sitting stagnant in my closet on Poshmark for a while that I'm just happy to get out for a low price. So now we are headed into town. I have about a 20-minute drive to go get my hair done. So I just started this content creating stuff, and my hairdresser actually follows me and saw one of my TikToks, Instagram reels that I posted, and she's like, hey, I want to put a couple more foils in your hair if you don't care. She wants to make it look better. So I'm trusting her. I trust her completely with my hair. So we're gonna go get a couple things touched up with my hair. So yeah, that's where we're headed now. All right, we just got to the hairdresser, so let's head on in. All right, just got done at the hair appointment. I swear the best part is getting it styled because I suck at styling my own hair. So just got done with that. We're gonna call husband, see if he wants a little treat before we get home, and then we will see you in the next clip. I do.
What was the name?
Summer.
34 ounce, thank you.
Thank you. Called husband, he wanted some Taco Bell. So we're at Taco Bell picking up our order.
Here's the 2 straw. Here's that Dr. Pepper. And here's that Mountain Dew on my box. And give me just a minute.
Sounds good.
There you go. Have a
Thank you
great
so
day.
much. got the goods. Once we get home, I'm gonna eat some lunch, late lunch, it's 1:30, with my husband and my son, who apparently didn't take a nap, even though I put him down for a nap right before I left. Apparently he didn't nap yet. So we're gonna eat some lunch. Hopefully we can put Cooper down for a nap, which changes things for the day. So if he does take a nap, that means I can get some listing done while he's napping, which I haven't been able to do. Give me a good head start, which means then I can go sourcing tomorrow and not to take pictures. It's all gonna fall together. As a stay-at-home mom who runs her own business, any ounce of free time that you get while the child is asleep, you try to utilize. Not all the time, I will say. I try to split his naps, especially half free time, half getting some work done. He average takes 2-hour naps still, which is pretty good for a 2-year-old, I feel like. Sometimes we get an hour nap, sometimes we get a little less. Like the other day, he took an hour nap and I worked for that entire hour. I sat down with my second cup of coffee of the day, was gonna relax for an hour. He instantly woke up. So sometimes it's like that. That's why I do try to prioritize work first and then relaxing, just so I feel like I'm getting some stuff done. So yeah. We'll see what happens when we get home. Or sometimes we have a no nap day, which those are great. My husband just left for work. We did end up getting some time together, which is always nice. Cooper is still sleeping. I was able to get some of my pictures done, so now I don't have to do that tonight, which makes me feel so much better. I can just have a chill, relaxed night. Since Cooper is still sleeping, I just went ahead and made my second cup of coffee a day. I do typically drink 2 cups of coffee a day, one in the morning, one in the afternoon, and then I'm just gonna play some games on my iPad for a little bit. That's just how I relax and unwind, and then I'm sure within the next 30 minutes or so, Cooper will wake up and we'll play with him. So as I was sitting down drinking some coffee, the mailman came and we have some packages. So let's do an unboxing, shall we? We got 3 packages. Gently, of course. All right, got a few goodies in here. This place that I ordered some of my reselling stuff from always comes in these cute little individual bags, which is nice. All right, these are some Athleta flare legs. They're the Salutation flare pants, size medium. Nice, easy flip there. Let's see next we got. I don't do this very gracefully, do I? These are some Madewell jeans. They're the perfect vintage jean. They're cute with the little hole in the leg. All right. Next up, this is an Athleta dress. Cute little Athleta dress. Can't tell, I really like selling Athleta. They have really nice quality stuff. And then the last thing in this packet, let's see if I can open it properly. This one is, oh yeah, this is nice Morel. I thought I was gonna see if my husband wanted just a really nice Morel, thinner but like nice warm technology, you know what I mean. Little full zip. So yeah, that one's nice. So I just throw things to the side. I do wash everything that I get. If it is pre-owned, I know people will still wash it when they get it, but to make my house not smell like a thrift store, I do wash everything. So at least smells like my laundry detergent. So yeah. Okay, this next one I did buy for myself. This is from Whatnot. And I forget. This is either from Poshmark or Whatnot. I don't remember which one. The girl I purchased this from does shows on Poshmark and Whatnot. I don't remember if it was Poshmark or Whatnot I bought this on. Might have been Poshmark. So these two I was going to try on for myself. So yeah, this is a cute little Anthropologie little waffle knit. And I am so excited for this one. Look, I think this is also an Anthropologie brand. Look how stinking cute. I know this is not a great view. I am so excited to wear this dress. We may wear this to church on Sunday. We may have to. All right, now when I said Whatnot, I think this came from Whatnot. I do a little bit of resale shopping on Whatnot. So I think that's what this is. We'll do it together. I think maybe some of it was for me, some of it was for reselling. So let's get into it. Okay, this one is, yeah, I think this was mostly reselling. So this is Under Armour, cute little cropped jacket. This is Athleta. Pretty sure, yeah. An Athleta. These are super soft. I've sold multiple of those styles. She has her numbers from the show on. That's kind of funny. Hey, I just got a sale. I was like, why is my phone going off? Oh, I got a sale on Poshmark. Perfect. All right. And then this is Athleta as well. Same style. This one's just a different size. But again, they are a great seller for me. Let's see here. We have some leggings. These have to be Spanx. Yeah. These are Spanx leggings. They look like they could possibly be maternity. I'll have to look these up. Very high-waisted, if not. That's why I'm thinking maybe maternity leggings. If so, maybe keep for my future. And then, last thing we got on that Whatnot show are these cute little Judy blue shorts to resell. Cool. All right, I'm walking little mister to the car. Whenever we go outside, he likes to just take off. So it is humid today. Very, very humid and hot and sweaty. But we are about to head to Target and for that Facebook Marketplace pickup. The AC is absolutely blasting, so we're gonna ignore that real quick. But we are off to Target to go pick up our order. And then while we are there, we are meeting up with somebody on Facebook Marketplace who is purchasing our old air mattress off of us. We just don't ever use it anymore. It's about a 30-minute drive to Target, so let's go ahead and head there. And we got Cooper to come with us. Huh, Coop? We just got home from running those quick errands, so we are gonna get this little boy some food in his belly, and then he is off to bed, and then I will check in with you afterwards. So it's past 8 o'clock and Cooper's still awake, so I'm just gonna go ahead and get this Target stuff out of the car because I have yet to do that. And then hopefully within the next 30 minutes we can get him to bed so that we can start some reselling stuff because it's 8:15. It's already so late. And I try to get into bed by 10. We'll see how we do. One thing I try to make a priority every single day is doing a Bible study, just read my Bible a little bit. Right now, I just started this year in the Bible, 52-week Bible study for women. I'm only on the 2nd week, so it is fairly new. So we are going to go ahead and do that, and then after we do our Bible study, then we will get work done for the day. All right, Bible study is done. It is now 9:10 p.m., but we have some work we need to get done today. So we're gonna do that. So all of the items that I photographed earlier, I need to get packed up into the little like clear plastic bags that I use. So I put everything in clear plastic bags and then put them in the bins that they belong to. So we are gonna do that first, and here is the clip. We're about to head into my office, and it is a disaster in there right now. So let's do it. I got all of those pictured items all packed up, put away. Now I have set up my space of where I'm wanting to film my Ship With Me for an entire week video that will be coming out on next Wednesday. So let me show you. Little behind the scenes. So I did go ahead and pull all of my orders from yesterday and today. That is what is in that bin. Just have my ring light set up and this folding table that I use for so many different things in front of my chair so I can sit nice and cozy. Now I just need to print the labels, grab the shipping supplies that I need for the orders, and then we will film the video. It is 10:41. We got all of the orders packed up and ready to go. So 41 minutes after I was planning on being up, but it's worth it. We got them all packed up. I have them scheduled to be picked up tomorrow, so I don't even have to worry about going to the post office, which is fantastic. Unfortunately, as you guys can tell, I did not do a time lapse. So what I did is I ended up doing separate videos for each order. It's just what's going to work best for editing purposes for that video. And then editing purposes for this video, it's just easiest to just let it not be in time lapse. So you saw the behind the scenes of it. And then next week, video will be the full week of sales. I will say we did have 12 sales between yesterday and today. So pretty good. Now I'm just going to clean up the living room a little bit. That's kind of where I have this set up. There's my ring light. There's the packages. I have the kitchen kind of a hot mess as well. So we're going to get cleaned up a little bit out here, feed the dog, and then we are going to get unready for the day. All right, we are all ready for bed. We got changed into our pajamas. Oh, it was a long day, guys. It is a whopping 11:01 p.m. I wanted to be in bed an hour ago, and here we are. And we'll probably not fall asleep until midnight. And then Cooper will probably wake up at 6:30. So we're gonna go off of another 6-hour night sleep. It's typical. That's what happens when my husband is on night shifts. I end up staying up way too late, catching up on all the reselling stuff I need to do, and then just having downtime for myself. I don't know. It's just, I end up staying up way too late when my husband's on night shifts. So here we are. So I am going to head to bed. If you guys like this video, be sure to like, subscribe, all the things. I am just starting out with this content creating stuff, so your support means the world to me, especially just beginning. Thank you guys so much. See you in the next one.